Now you have decided we are going to personalize things. Mr. Baroro, tunajua dawa ya depression. Do you know any antidepressant of your mind? Any antidepressant? No.
Hello, welcome to the Graduated Voice Updates. Be ready for the real tea. Details to tell. While grandparents, parents and students affected by the Finland education scam in Uasin Gishu County wept before the governor, GovernorBii and Senator Mandagor as they narrated their stories. But what caught the eye of a majority and the attention of netizens is this particular lady. This young girl went on ahead to confront the leaders, talking about their issues and how the leaders are lying to them. And as we get into that particular video, make sure that you like the video. Talk to us in the comment section. Tell us what is your take concerning this particular issue, and also you can share us out. Let people know how this new generation is doing their thing out there, and also subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any reality, the news as it happens.
First of all, mumetuita meeting sisi na wazazi wetu. Mkasema meeting ni ya 9 am. Number 1. Mulifika saa ngapi? Probably you don't expect me to ask such a question, but these are the people that you elected you for you to serve them. I may seem very foolish in front of you considering I am very young.
Well, these two leaders had called a meeting, but most of the parents and their children could not hold back their tears of pain.
Guga hajakula kitu tangu asubuhi. Tumeleta wazazi wetu ni wagonjwa, wengine wako na pressure, wengine wako na diabetes, wengine wako na depression. Mr. Chelili, nilisoma na watoto wako watatu. Nataka nikuulize swali moja. Unajua dawa
Emotions really ran high as most of the parents narrated. Some of the parents actually narrated how they sold their property, how they used up their retirement benefits to pay for their children to study in Finland. This girl went on ahead to quote that some of them even sold their houses, their cattle, let's talk about cattle, their farms, just to be able to pay for their children, so that they can be able to go to Finland. But it all went like that. Let me just quote as we listen into that girl, let me just quote one of the parents right here. Quotations: I paid 2.5 million Kenya shillings for my 2 children to go to Finland, but 2 years down the line we are all home, rendered poor and suffering from depression. That is what these particular parents said. So you can imagine the matter of depression and all that has been happening amongst them.
Present. You don't. Nilisoma na Berry B. Ako UK saa hii tukiongea. Nilisoma na Bernard ako Australia. Nilisoma na Bill ako Australia. Tulisoma primary. Mr. Barorot, tukikuwa meeting ulituambia kuna watoto wako wengine wako majuu. Ukasema ukaambia wa parents.
That aside, they also accused these leaders of having a sweet tongue, whereby they openly lied to them. They narrated how they had been tormented by the county askaris for being outspoken in demanding their rights.
Parents, si hao watoto wote ni wetu. Si wote ni wetu. Ako wapi mtoto wa Barorota hapa asimame? Ako wapi wa B? Ako wapi mtoto wa Mandagor? No leader here. Now you have decided we are going to personalize things. Mr. Baroro, tunajua dawa ya depression. Do you know any antidepressant of your mind? Any antidepressant? No.
And so that aside, she also talks about her hustle. She stated that she is a graduate, but then despite being a graduate, she is selling OG. This is a situation that has been in the country, Kenya, for quite some time. Everyone is talking about it, complaining about it, how people are actually suffering and all when it comes to getting jobs. She did not forget to quote that kazi ni kazi. Despite what she's doing, she is okay. But She compared herself to the children of the leaders who are said to be outside the country doing or earning their euros and all. With that, let me just quote a statement from one of the students. I am ready to die or be killed by the county askaris. Then you can send your child to come and read the eulogy at my funeral.
Some of us are on antidepressants. Nilimaliza shule 2021. I graduated from Kabarak University. Your daughter graduated from Riara University. Probably it does not even move you. I congratulated her, nikamwambia, hey, you finished bana, congratulations. So what is next? Akaniambia she doesn't know, she's going to tell me. That is, after that we didn't talk. Now,
let me just quote a statement from one of the students. I am ready to die or be killed by the county askaris. Then you can send your child to come and read the eulogy at my funeral.
Now, you have given her a head start of some months. We don't know whether you sold land, whether you secured a loan, whether you sold your house. You have given your children head starts. This government,
the two leaders, Bii and Mandagor, among the rest, had just a few words to state. They admitted that indeed this was a huge and serious problem that needed to be solved, and therefore the parents needed the refund. They needed them to be refunded their money.
In fact, jana niliongea na Mr. Kimutai. Jana na juzi nilikuwa Marura. I was selling cups of porridge and uji. I am a graduate. I was supposed to go to Canada. I am selling uji, and that is kazi ni kazi, and that's okay. This government of His Excellency our President was for the hustlers. I'm selling uji. Your daughter, probably she's earning her euros in the UK right now. Of course, mtu akienda majuu lazima endeshe gari, that will go without saying. Hatuna story mingi. We did not give you permission to use our money to pay for other students. We do not really want to know the many stories. Mr. Barorot, in fact, Mr. Chepses said the truth. You are very mean with the truth. Very mean. You will lie to us day in, day out. I don't know whether you have been sent by your bosses. It is okay if you will follow me today after. In fact, that I don't have anything to live for, so you can just send your goods. If they go and kill me, it's okay. At least I will not have killed myself. So I am going to tell you the truth. You are very mean with the truth.
As well as we listen in on the rest, remember that if it's happening, I know all about it, and if I know all about it, I'll tell you all about it. So you can choose to like the video, share it out there, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get the reality details to tell.
You keep lying, you smile at us with a very smooth tongue and very soft face that looks like it is very innocent, but you keep on lying and lying.
Behind there, and the great woman was speaking here was my mother. She's my mother. Now, I want just to submit that what she's feeling is a lot of what she's talking about. The reason sometimes you feel that the reason maybe I'll give a feedback of why some of us don't go back home is because what we feel when we're there. And I'll go back to what Mr. Kimtai said. I used to hear him talking about that in group. But recently, I used to work in a club here, but I use motorbike. I pay my county stickers as is required, but mostly I use my phone. The other time I encountered an officer of the county, and he told me the first thing, "Wewe ule kijana unatusumbua kwa media ukisumbua governor." He arrested me for the next 2 hours. And I can, nikiona jamaa naweza mtambua. It was very painful for me. It is not my liking. Sikupenda kwangu. I'm using that motorbike in this town. I'm under medication ya dawa ya kifua. It's not that good.